Desmond, start with you. After the road trip you guys had, losing a tough game at Creighton, and then obviously what happened Sunday at UConn, just how big does this win feel against a really good St. John's team that got your number the first time?
I mean, it feels really good. We stayed with the course. We moved on quickly from the UConn game. Obviously we didn't want any of those games to go like that, but, we didn't get too down on it. We learned from it, and, we executed our game plan for today, and, we came out with the win.
Quincy, how big was it that just knowing what to expect from St. John's just from film, and then obviously the first time you played them, looks like you guys handled the press pretty well, maybe a couple turnovers there in the backcourt, but you guys got out in transition and really feasted on that defense that gave you trouble back in December?
Oh, it's huge because one of the things that we took away from the first game was how caught off guard we were with some of the schemes that they ran, and he harped that as soon as the game was over in the locker room that we'll be ready next time, and I can assure you that we definitely felt way more comfortable with the press, breaking the press, and when they went back to either go zone or man, just we weren't rattled or surprised with anything that they threw at us, so it was big.
Can you take us through that play there with about 2 minutes left where there was I think Des missed the shot and then Daylen wrestled away the offensive rebound and kicked it to you in the corner? What did you see kind of on that play as it developed? Because Coach Pitino thought that was like the deciding play of the game there by Daylen and you.
I mean, Des did what he does best, attacks the hole. I thought he got a good shot, might have been fouled, but got blocked. Daylen is getting better and better with crashing offensive glass. Did that, and I just heard the bench say, shoot it. That's it. I don't know if it was RA or Coach Jackson, but people was just saying shoot it. So, shot it.
Yeah, it was 3 seconds.
Yeah, I don't even know how much was on the clock. But, I mean, all glory goes to God. I made it, and then we got back on defense. They called a timeout, and I was able to pump up the crowd.
Des, how important was it to play with the lead most of the night, and what was the key to doing that?
It was really important. Credits to St. John's. They're a good team. But, it meant a lot. They, went on a little stretch where they pretty much scored every time. So, having a lead, benefited us, until we was able to get stops. And but at the end of the day, like I said earlier, we mastered our game plan. We stuck with it. And, that's really why I believe that's why we had the lead the whole time.
Dayvion, why were you guys able to put Sunday behind you the way that you were tonight?
Nobody wants to, lose the way we lose. We lost that game Sunday, so I felt like it was something that it was, none of us played, as a team and played as one. So I feel like that was something that we just had to put behind us and in order to, move on to the next game. It's the Big East, so every team's good, so we need to, scout every team full head on, so no more UConn game.
No more UConn game.
Quincy, those two big threes late, the one that Rick just asked you about, and then the other one when you guys were up by 3 to put you up by 6. How much do you enjoy having the ball in your hands and a chance to make those shots to seal the game like that?
I mean, as a basketball player, that's what you live for. Obviously the cliche is being in the driveway, 3, 2, 1, shoot the ball. But, I mean, it's what we all work for. I mean, like I said before, all glory goes to God that I was able to make that shot. I actually thought I hit back rim on it. But when it went in, I was just happy it went in. But, we got to get a stop on defense. So, I mean, it's definitely a good feeling. But I couldn't have done it without whoever passed me the ball. I forgot. So, it was a total team effort.
One last question. Quincy, you got lunch bought yesterday by a 6-year-old local boy. Does he need to keep buying you some lunches?
Oh, no, I think he probably needs to keep coming to the games. He was definitely in the stands tonight. Also, my best friend Lily was in the stands. So as long as I got my A1 Day 1 best friends here, I think I'll be good. Maybe we should bring them to New York. We should work on that.